Welcome insiders to Inside News. It's October 5th, 2015. I'm your host Eric. Let's get started. Alright, so first up in Inside News, let's quickly cover Apple. So a few weeks ago, Apple held a keynote event. They launched the iPad Pro, the iPad Mini 4, a new Apple TV. They also came out with the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. Both of these phones have a new camera, and in fact, the camera can shoot in 4K. So that's obviously awesome, and there finally is some videos done with just the iPhone 6s to see how good the image quality is. So if you want to check out a little short film, check out the links down below. It was fully made with the iPhone 6s. I think you'll find it interesting. Now, before we actually go away from Apple, if you are a Mac user, I just want to let you know that their new operating system, El Capitan, is now out. My MacBook right now is upgrading to it. It's been about 10 minutes, and it says it has 12 minutes remaining, so I'm hoping everything's gonna go well. I recommend you guys go upgrade to it. Hopefully it's actually gonna be worth the upgrade. Anyway, let's move on. Where's my remote? Where did the remote go? Mr. Remote, where are you? Remote. It was in my lap the entire time. Anyway guys, moving on to something I didn't really follow when it actually came out. On September 25th, Google held an event. I knew they were gonna hold an event, I just never really followed up on it. And they did actually announce a few new things that I really want to talk about. If you're interested in Google's phone line, the Nexus phones, you might want to know that there are now two new phones, the Nexus 6P and the Nexus 5X. So the Nexus 6P is supposed to be Google's most premium phone. It's all made out of metal. It comes in 4 different colors: white, aluminum, and graphite. There's a new camera on it, 12 megapixel camera. The screen is roughly the same as the last one. It's again another big phone. It's supposed to be a lot faster. What's also interesting is the USB port. It has USB Type-C on it, which, although that might be a little bit inconvenient, so you're gonna have to get new wires and whatnot, it's supposed to be faster and also charge the phone twice as fast. And to bring up a cool feature about the Nexus 6P, there's gonna be actually a fingerprint reader on the back of it called Nexus Imprint. This is gonna work very similar to like Touch ID on your iPhone, that you just put your finger on it and it unlocks your phone. And Google's idea is, hey, when you pick up your phone, your fingers are usually already behind the phone, so it's easy to scan your finger in when you pick up the phone. I don't know how great that's gonna be, but it seems pretty cool. Now, Google's marketing this kind of as their most premium phone, so with a premium phone, expect a premium price. The price is going to start off at $499 for the 32GB model, but if you want something cheaper, if you want something smaller, you might want to take a look at the Nexus 5X. This is going to be a cheaper end Nexus product, but it has some nice bells and whistles similar to the Nexus 6P. Now, both these phones are supposed to perform very nicely. Both of them are going to have the USB Type-C interface. They're also both going to have the fingerprint reader. Now, the Nexus 5X, though, is going to be a little bit smaller than the 6P. It's going to have a 5.2-inch screen. It's also supposed to be a more affordable phone, starting you off at only $379. Now, if you're interested in either one of these phones, both these phones will be shipping with the newest version of Android 6.0 Marshmallow, which is supposed to be faster and some little improvements here and there that I'm really not going to go over right now. Both these phones you should be able to pre-order right now. They'll be coming out sometime this month in October. But anyway, moving on, that was not the only announcement that Google had at their event. They also announced 2 new Chromecasts. The new Chromecast 2 has a new design. It's this little like disc now instead of just a little like thumb drive. I don't know why they changed the design, but I'm not opposed to it. I think it's fine. If you look on the internals, it's just supposed to be faster. There isn't really too much new. There's now going to be support of the 5 GHz Wi-Fi band, so that's good. If you already have a Chromecast though, I don't know why you'd want to upgrade to it. If you don't have a Chromecast, you can get the new Chromecast 2. It's only $35, which is the same price as the original. But if you don't have an interest in streaming videos to your TVs with the Chromecast, you might want to take a look at the Chromecast Audio. This is a very similar design to the new Chromecast. It's another like circular disc, but this one, the Chromecast Audio, is just made for you to plug into speakers, and then you can wirelessly send music to your speakers through your phone, through your computer, and it's only $35. So if you're interested in wirelessly streaming audio through Wi-Fi, whether it be your computer, your tablet, your phone, you might want to take a look at the Chromecast Audio. So the final product I'm going to bring up is the Pixel C. Google made this Pixel Chromebook that's supposed to be a premium Chromebook. It's like $1,200, but now they've taken the design of that, have turned it into a premium 10.2-inch tablet, and it's going to be running Android. The Pixel C looks like it's going to be more or less of a premium made tablet with some really nice specs like an NVIDIA X1 CPU, 3GB of RAM. I'm not exactly sure about the build quality, about the actual storage, the screen resolution, but it's going to be rocking a 10.2-inch screen, which is a pretty decent size. They're also boasting about this new keyboard thing they're making, that this keyboard's going to be magnetic. It's going to slip onto the back of the tablet when you're not using it, and when you need it, you can just put it on, flip it up, and it's almost like a full laptop. Now, hopefully we're going to be seeing some more information about the Pixel C. Really, Google just says it's going to be out before the holiday season. When that actually is, I don't know. In terms of what market this tablet really is supposed to go into, it's probably going to be competing with the iPad Pro and maybe a little bit of the Microsoft Surface, but of course we'll see. Anyway, guys, that is Inside News for today. Just to let you guys know, the new El Capitan is finally working on my computer. Haven't tried it out yet. We'll see. Hope it's all good. Anyway, though, guys, that is the video for today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Anyway, guys, my name is Eric. This is Tech Inside. I'll see you in the next video.